Hi, in this problem, we're going to solve a problem from JEE IIT JEE problem which appeared in 2023. Here, we need to find out the minimum values of the function fx, which is given as 0 to 2 e to the power mod of x minus t dt. So it's an MCQ type problem. Let's go ahead and solve this particular problem. So as obvious, first we consider the function fx, and here see that the integrand is in the form of mod e to the power of a mod function. So therefore, by definition, right, x belongs to minus infinity to infinity because x belongs to r. Anything can be possible. And t values is lies between 0 to 2 because our integration domain is from 0 to 2. Now we consider the interval x and also the interval of t. Now see that uh, based on the values of xt, or be precisely based on the values of x minus t, the integrand definition will change. So first we consider the function, right, mod of x minus t. We know that it will be x minus t when x is greater than equal to t, and it will be t minus x when x is less than t. And also, right, now if I consider the interval x less than 0, now it is obvious that as t lies between 0 to 2, so therefore x is always less than t in this particular domain or in this particular case. So therefore we say that in this case mod of x minus t will be t minus x, and that's why fx is 0 to 2 t minus x integration. Let's perform the integration. So here e to the power minus x is constant, so it can come out from the integrand and it will be 0 to 2 e to the power t dt. Let's integrate that. It will be e square minus 1, and that's why we can write it as fx is equal to e to the power minus x e to e square minus 1 when x is less than 0. The simple basic integration. Let's go ahead. Now consider that x belongs to the interval 0 to 2. Now therefore, we in this particular domain, it is quite possible that x is less than t, x is greater than t. So that's why I consider fx in such a way that 0 to x and x to 2. Okay. Now, for the second case, x to 2, right, it is obvious that our values t is actually greater than x because the lower limit is actually x. So that's why t will be greater than x. In other way, x is less than t, and that's why the definition will be e to the power t minus x. For the other case, it is obvious x is greater than equal to t or t is less than equal to x. So therefore, we have to choose mod of x minus t as x minus t. So therefore, fx will be rewritten as in the given form. Now we have to find the integration. So e to the power x is constant, taken common, plus or minus x. Perform the integration with e to the power integration of e to the power plus minus t will be minus of e to the power minus t. E to the power t will be e to the power t. And if we go ahead and substitute the lower and upper limit and do the basic arithmetic calculation by multiplication and little bit of more simplification form, we get it as e to the power 2 minus x plus e to the power x minus 2. So this is the expression of fx when x lies between 0 to 2. Let's go ahead and find the remaining case, that is 2 to infinity. Now take the third case, that x is greater than 2. When is x greater than 2? It is obvious that x is greater than equal to t as well. So therefore our fx will be 0 to 2 x minus t dt. Now if I do the integration, we will get it as e to the power x 1 minus e to the power minus 2, the basic simple integration. And this is the expression. We can take it as, if I take e to the power x minus 2 common, it will be e square minus 1. So therefore, we can rewrite that our function fx in the form of desired form when x is greater than 2. So let's go ahead. Now notice we able to obtain the function fx in entire domain from minus infinity to plus infinity. So now let's observe that how we find the minimum value, because that's the next step. Let's go ahead. So we know that, right, e to the power minus x is a decreasing function, and therefore e to the power x is also an increasing function. So therefore fx is decreasing for x less than 0. Why? Because see that for the concept of, just give me a second, yeah, for the concept of fx, when it is x less than 0, we have e to the power minus x term, right? So therefore it will be, if I take e to the power minus x common, it will be e square minus 1, right? So therefore we can say that it is actually a decreasing function when x less than 0. Let's go ahead and observe the next case, right? That fx is a increasing function when x is greater than 2. Why? It is obvious that here we have e to the power x term, and other term is a constant, right? That's it. So therefore we can conclude that fx doesn't also have maximum and minimum for x less than 0 and x greater than 0. Why so? Because that is a decreasing and increasing function, right? We cannot have the maximum or minimum values, right? Because it's a, and also note that x is less than 0, x is greater than 2, right? So it's defined in the open interval. In the open interval, I cannot say that, right, f0 is minimum or f infinity is maximum, right? Not possible, right? F minus infinity, right? That's the concept. So therefore we understand that, right, the fx will be maximum or minimum, if exists, it's only have in the interval 0 to 2. Let's go ahead. So for x equal to 0 to 2, right, in between we consider the fx. Now we consider a is equal to 2 to the power minus x and b is equal to e to the power x. Now therefore the arithmetic mean is equal to a plus b divided by 2. If I calculate, we get it as e to the power 2 minus x plus e to the power x divided by 2. And if I calculate the geometric mean, which is defined as square root of ab, which will be e. So we know that am is greater than equal to gm. So therefore e to the power 2 minus x plus e to the power x divided by 2 is greater than equal to e, which states that e to the power 2 minus x plus e to the power x minus 2 is greater than equal to 2 minus 2e minus 2. How we find out? You can see that we just multiply, cross multiplication, and then subtract 2 from the both sides. So therefore we can say that fx is always greater than equal to 2e minus 1. So therefore the minimum value of the function is obviously option A, and that's why option A is the correct answer. Hope you understood the problem. Thank you. So please stay with us and keep learning. Please subscribe and put your valuable comments about this particular problem, and also see all other videos uploaded in this channel. And this channel is motivated for solving all the PYQ problem in detail, right? So anything, or if you need more detailed solution, please comment, and your doubt problems from wherever you are studying, your institution, your different books, please attach that problem in the comment section. That particular problem will be solved in a day itself. Thank you. Stay with us.